Whispers swirling all afternoon now confirm Nebraska will soon have an ICE detention center.
It's just one way Governor Jim Pillen is supporting the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. Aaron Sullivan joins us with what we're now learning. Aaron.
Well, Brian and Jacqueline, the Department of Homeland Security plans to turn the Nebraska Corrections Facility in McCook into Cornhusker Clink. That's about 4.5 hours southwest of Omaha. Governor Jim Pillen's office says an agreement was made with DHS to use the existing minimum security prison work camp to house people awaiting deportation or other immigration proceedings.
Highest calling in government is keep us safe. I believe what's gone on at our southern border has been an atrocity. I've seen it firsthand. I talked to our state patrol. I talked to the FBI. What we have going on, if anybody doesn't think there's a problem, you got rose-colored glasses that are going to crack big time. So this has been a process going on a long time, and as this process evolves, said, hey, we're here. We are here to play our role and make a difference, just like when we sent folks down to the southern border when we found out how egregious it was to help Governor Abbott.
DHS says it will have about 280 beds. The governor also plans to sign an agreement which allows the Nebraska State Patrol to help ICE arrest illegal immigrants. Earlier today, Pillen cited the arrest of an El Salvador gang member in Omaha earlier this summer as a reason for the move, saying, quote, "This stuff hits close to home and hits every corner of the state and country. Government's most important job is to keep us safe, and that's why the state of Nebraska, under my leadership, is partnering with the Trump administration and his team to help make America safe again." Now, the governor is also appointing 20 Nebraska National Guard soldiers to assist Nebraska-based ICE officials. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds just made a similar move. Jacqueline?
All right, Aaron, thanks for breaking that down for us tonight. Meanwhile, earlier this month, Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen told First Alert 6 it was too early to comment on a possible ICE detention center in the state. This followed a CBS News report that said Nebraska was one of 3 states under consideration for a new facility to follow up Alligator Alcatraz in Florida. Last week, Indiana announced it would build what's called the Speedway Slammer.
Nebraska Senator Pete Ricketts sending us a statement tonight saying in part he's familiar with the work ethic camp in McCook from his time as governor. He says it's a great fit for ICE's needs, and this move will support the local community and keep jobs in McCook. Goes on to say that he supports the president's actions to protect the community and the governor's actions to bring DHS investment to Nebraska.
Nebraska Appleseed, on the other hand, claims the McCook facility is against Nebraskans' values, saying, quote, "This is not who we are. Nebraska is a state that welcomes our neighbors and values the contributions of local moms, dads, coworkers, neighbors, and friends."
Now,